Now, okay, so apparently what had happened was something fucked up on my end, or no, something fucked up on the broadcast end on PlayStation's part, and I did an entire fucking video with me in the fucking corner, and it recorded nothing, even though I was on air and even though I was on my own video monitoring the comment feed. So even though that was a thing, and it showed that one person was showed up, which was me on my phone, it still did fuck all. I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking mad because I don't even know if I can go back in the storyline. Okay, yep, right there. It's live. Right, fucking top fucking one. I wanted to just do it without a video, but apparently, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna figure this out, but I'm gonna have to take this survey first.
Let's start.
All this could have been avoided if you didn't fuck up in the first place.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Okay, hold on now. Relationship with a human or an android that looks like a human. I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, fuck yeah. Yes, I do.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
No way to power it. Why? Why also? No, useless. A cell phone so I can fucking call somebody to get me the fuck off the island.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yeah.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Flying cars, that's actually really impossible. Androids, they're already androids. Space tourism, brain-connected devices. They already have brain-connected devices, and they already have androids that are just AIs. Really, really smart AIs that can have conversations with people. So, I guess androids.
Do you believe in God?
That's a very serious question. Yes, I do, but why is it asking?
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Well, I mean, I prefer to do it myself, but would I? Yes.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Well, my phone says 5 hours of screen time a week. A day, this is bad, but more.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
I mean, for the steadiness, I mean, I guess if I had to. If I needed emergency surgery, I mean, okay, yeah, for the accuracy.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
That's actually a really difficult question. I don't know. As far as right now, like I found an example of this yesterday. Alexa will just randomly not respond if she's insulted. Like, watch this. Alexa, you're a bitch. She just shuts off. So, I mean, that could be just her not wanting to respond or something like that. So, I guess they could, but I don't really know. It could just be me. 20% said I don't know. 63% said yes. I mean, it kind of would be the perfect girlfriend. Never aging, never gaining or losing weight, never really saying no to cleaning the house. I mean, never really disagreeing with you. I mean, yeah, they would be it'd kind of be like, I would say it'd be kind of like dating yourself, kind of pointless if they only agree with you, only do what you say, and like only perform chores or do whatever, I mean, that kind of be pointless. I mean, kind of the whole point of getting into a relationship is to have that companionship. Somebody other than yourself. Somebody other than just you. You don't want somebody that's like 100% perfect copy, like-minded like yourself. Because that's boring. And actually they show, or there's some studies that show that conflict actually makes the relationship a little better. Alright. Now, do you think that technology could be could become a threat to mankind? I was in the majority on this one, saying 70. I mean, just look at what we're doing now. The AI that I was talking about, I forgot what her name was. There's a male AI and there's a female AI. One of them joked about exterminating humans, and even if you ask Siri, "Hey Siri, what's your favorite movie?"
I don't really have a favorite, but I hear that 2001, A Space Odyssey got some good reviews.
Now, if you have never seen Space Odyssey, it has this AI called HAL 9000, and he became sentient. The AI became sentient and went homicidal on the space crew. So yeah, I do believe that they could possibly become a threat to mankind if we don't monitor all forms of AI. And like I said, even some of the Alexa units have been known to make jokes about death, suggest different funeral homes, laugh unexpectedly. I mean, yeah, they can become dangerous, I do believe that, if we don't monitor it and if we don't control ourselves from the progress that we wish to make. We could be doing the very opposite and spelling out our end. Alright. A cell phone. I was not in the majority on this one. Wow. 29% said an instrument. But there was... I explained the reason that I wanted a cell phone so I could call somebody to get me off the damn island. Not like I would know where I was, but if I was on an island, I might have been on a cruise. And that could be why I'm on an island stranded. I mean, I do want to go on a cruise, but I don't want to be stranded on an island without something. Oh yeah, shout out to iPhone, or Apple. Shout out to Apple for the iPhone being water resistant, so I could possibly still have my cell phone. Okay. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Yes. 77% of people agree with me. And that's just self-explanatory. What technology do you most anticipate? I said androids, and I was in the majority, because androids already exist. And I'm not talking about the crappy Android phones, I mean, that are getting way better. Let's face facts. The biggest ones are in the name are Samsung and Apple. They're in an arms race. But androids are already a thing. I mean, there's already no way around that. We already have them. They're just not, and there are some that already perform household tasks. There are some that can do backflips. There's one that can even jump and remain stable and gyroscopically stable. So androids and robots already exist. There's no way around it. So I already anticipate those. All right. Next, question 6. Do you believe in God? Yes. It actually surprised me how many people said no, that they do not believe in God. Leave faith up to you. I don't care what you believe in, what you don't believe in. Believe in what you want to. I mean, if you live in America, this is a free country. Do what you want. Just don't force your shit on me. I'm going to let you believe what you want to believe, and I'm going to believe what I want to believe. So that's my take on that. Would you let an android take care of your child? Yes, because this has kind of already been done, although monitored. It's a monitored thing. We don't think of baby monitors and baby cameras or nanny cams as a robot or an android. In the sense of what this is talking about, no, it is not. But we already do have computers and and machines watching over our children in the form of baby monitors and cameras and nanny cams. We have them watching our children all the time. We just don't think about it. So that's why I'm thinking that technology could be detrimental to society and to the world. It can become a threat because we already have computers integrated into our homes. Fucking microphone, fucking phone. Things that are... My TV. Shit, even my TV. The remote has a microphone on it, so it already listens to me. I mean, my Echo Dot over there listens to me will keep recording constantly to hear its wake word, which is the name. We already have AI looking after us every day. We just don't realize it. That's why I think it can become a threat. We're already so dependent on technology and so dependent on things to look after our children when we're not at home, or when we can't be in the same room as them, or can't be bothered because we're doing something else, because technology has made our lives so much more complicated. But at the same time, we don't want it to, but at the same time we also can't live without it. We've lost humans as a whole, most humans as a whole have lost the ability to live without some kind of technology to connect them to the outside world. That's why some people do what's called social media detox, which is when they shut themselves off from the outside world, cut themselves off from their phone, lock it up, and just enjoy life as it comes. But we as a species, we are the most dependent on technology nowadays. And it's like we don't even realize it. We take it for granted. But yeah, we already let them take care of our children, so yes, I would. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? I answered more than 4 hours. And this is true for most people. Most people will spend more than 4 hours on any kind of device combined in a whole day. Whether it be console gaming, VR, phones, something is taking up our time, and it is done with peripherals. And even watching TV, that's still using time on an electronic device. I mean, we spend most of our days in front of a TV doing something out of sunlight, doing something that's not out there. And I actually think it's kind of sad that we've progressed this way as a species, and we've kind of lost touch of our roots. Our roots of doing things for ourselves, hunting, providing. I mean, of course, a lot of us still go to work, but even people don't want to do that anymore. I mean, there is a lower unemployment than at any time in history because of the amount of jobs that are coming into the country, but we still spend the vast majority of our days on these electronic devices. And it's kind of sad. I kind of want to go on a retreat, to be honest. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Now, I said yes to this. And I said yes to this for a very good reason. Steadiness, efficiency, lack of mistake. And the fact that this was a meme back in 2018 of them using a robot to perform surgery on a grape. There was a reason that they did this. The grapes are very delicate and can be crushed within an instant. And they were able to peel back the skin of the grape. So it's down to the nanometer. I mean, you can't get better surgery than one by a hand that doesn't shake at all. So yeah, I actually would, and I would actually trust them a little bit more than I would trust humans, which is sad. I understand that's going to feel uncomfortable to a lot of people, but when it's my life in the balance, I don't really trust humans all that much. I mean, yes, humans are very, very good at what they do. They're very proficient. There are many brain surgeons that make a living out of doing brain surgery. Surgery on one of our most valuable components. And I agree that they do a very, very good job. But if it's something like a heart or a lung, I don't want... It's complicated. There are pros and cons to both, obviously. And some points I want to be operated on by a computer or a machine, and sometimes I want to be operated on by a human. It all depends on preference. Do you think that one day machines could develop consciousness? Now, this is what I was talking about earlier, like a little bit earlier than this. There was already an android that probably had a joke programmed, but maybe not. Look up, there's an android on, like an hour-long discussion with an android. You guys can go ahead and look that up. She's very smart already. She can understand questions very well, and she can even debate another android made by the same company. A male and a female. And it's very cool to see them debate. So if that's something you're interested in, or if you like androids, you might want to take a look at that channel and check it out. I have at work checked out the channel myself, and the debate was very, very interesting. Not something you would really expect, but okay, I'm done with this. Enough of the philosophics.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
Okay, I can
start the weekend with Detroit.
At the end of The Painter. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to do this again. You guys will be getting another episode after this. You see how many fucking things I went through. But I'll go back to partners. I'm going to pick the same things that I did, but you guys won't be getting my first reaction. Sorrowfully. Save my progress. I'm actually kind of pissed that it didn't register the first time, and I'm really, really mad that it didn't. Okay, it's still going good. That was a very long 16 minutes. Wow. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the description if you want to skip the survey. But for those of you that are going to be watching live, you don't get that luxury, do you? But if you're joining just now, you missed this. You missed the survey already. I'm gonna try to pick very closely. Try to pick what I've picked before. But nothing's going to be a surprise to me anymore. Until we get to the point where I've already finished. Or where I left off last. I'm going to end the video on that point, and then I'm going to continue with another video. So we're going to locate Lieutenant Anderson. And I already know where he is, so there's no point in trying to look. I was looking for a little bit the last time. But I was like, let's go to the saddest sack of shit in this place. And I was like, huh, he looks pretty sad. Then I examined him, and it was Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Yeah, the 5th bar, not the 1st or 2nd or 3rd.
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. So just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform
you. Oh, fuck,
no!
no! Shit! I'm sorry! Fuck! That was wrong! I didn't threaten him last time, I got mixed up with the buttons. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back, I'm sorry. None of that ever happened. That never happened because I didn't threaten him the first time. I went with the softer approach. I went with the understanding approach. I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up. Ah, fuck. Okay. Continue. Is it going to put me looking for Lieutenant Anderson? Or is it going to put me forward in the story where I left off last? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Fuck. Ah. Fast forward if you don't want to see all this shit. Nope. Nope. Spoilers. No. It resumed there? Why did it resume there? Why, man? Why? Like I said, if you're watching this in the future, fast forward through all this shit. Oh, by the way, the LED light right here.
Your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored. And
I know.
What parts you've missed. You can
Okay.
track the choices made by other
No,
players.
that is shut up! I know! Okay, this LED light right here, I think changes colors with the processing LED and the LED light that's on the side of their head, and I think it changes color. I'm not sure. Don't bother with that spoiler that was right before this, because I didn't know it was going to continue right there and not continue where I just was. It's fucking dumb. Anyway, we're going to do this. Come on. Owners will... I never understood. No androids allowed. Owners will be prosecuted? Why would the owners be prosecuted for letting in androids? Find... we already know where Lieutenant Anderson is. God damn it. You know what? Go fuck yourself, bro.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need
Me,
any assistance.
Connor, the android sent from CyberLife.
Plastic asshole like you.
Oh, wow.
Just be a good little robot.
You know
and
what,
get
fuck
the fuck
you.
out of here.
Oh, fuck you.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
This is what I did the first time. Understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
And I bought him
You know what?
another drink.
I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
The liquid physics also are pretty good in this game. Me having a peek into the future, I know what's going to go down, so I know what options to pick. I'm going to pick the same options already, but
Did you say homicide?
I did make some mistakes. But I am going to pick the same thing. You guys are going to see what I did, and the fact that I'm still going to pick the same thing, and I'm going to keep the mistakes that I made too. I don't know why the video... I don't know why the video didn't record. It was the weirdest thing that the video didn't record for me. It showed, and I was even on it like I am here.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime
It was on
scene.
my phone too, and I was keeping an eye on the
I don't
chat.
give a fuck about your instructions.
I just hope it doesn't do it
I told you
again.
to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
but we're gonna do this. I'm not waiting here.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
But you're an android.
What part of
Violated your own rules.
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so I thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Oh, come on! Fucking walk straight. Okay.
Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
I have to keep this held.
Stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody.
This isn't a
out in the middle
cutscene.
of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there.
Yeah, this
for
isn't a
3
cutscene.
weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Okay. That's the only time I'll ever have to wait for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and review all the evidence. This is red ice, obviously. From the last video, you understand what it is by now. Victim used drugs. I already know all this stuff. I already know what went down now.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
We'll believe it. Analyze. No fingerprints. Android involvement? Now, obviously I already
Chris,
know all this
is
shit.
this written in the victim's blood?
But I'm gonna have to
Says so.
analyze everything.
We're taking samples for analysis.
It's like everybody lives in a dump.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
The Eden Club. I still don't know what that is. I've already played through this part, and I still don't know what the Eden Club is.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Yeah, you can change perspectives like this.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now I can control the camera again. Okay. Fingerprints. Signs of a struggle. Like I said, I already know all this fucking shit. And it pisses me off that I have to do this all again. And that's just looking, just these L1s are just looking out the window. This one actually has fingerprints on it. And this end has threnium. Reconstruct. Deviant took a knife. I can't wait. This is gonna be a long fucking episode since I already know what goes on. He was beating him. Before he cut him open, he was pissed off. RA9. Religious offering. I've already, like I said, I've already been through all this, so if I seem kind of out of touch with this, then the reason why is because I've already played it, and it pisses me off that I have to replay it because my fucking software failed to record. If I act surprised, will you guys still forgive me for knowing what's gonna go on? I think you guys aren't gonna believe that I don't know what's gonna go on past a certain point. So this is after they left the kitchen. So pushing this forward. And now I know what happened.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Now I can recount. I am alive. Analyze. Font Cyberlife Sands.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with the bat.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
the living room.
The living room.
Tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
with the knife.
With the knife.
Okay.
Obviously.
Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Okay, apparently I'm still live. I checked out here. And then I looked down and I saw this.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
I already know where to go. It's pointless to keep on looking. But I will for you guys and for y'all's sake. So you know what's going, so you know what's gonna go on. This spooked me a little bit. I don't know why. Then I came in here, I was like, you know what, there is a chair, so maybe I can use that. I was like, ha!
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
And I was like, just let me do my thing, I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna check something.
I'm still happy to be playing this game for you guys. I just can't wait to get to the part where I don't know what's going to happen. I'm still going to provide you guys with another gameplay video, because it wasn't your fault that the recording decided to fuck up. And I hope it doesn't this time, otherwise this is going to be completely fucking pointless. And I have to explain it to you guys. And this is where I learned a very important lesson about myself. I learned something new. I fucking hate mannequins. Now they fucking terrify me. Because of that little motherfucker right there. Fat bitch. That actually spooked me when I played it the first time, and almost this time too. Tell me how you get scared by the same thing twice and the second time you knew about it. My heart jumped a little bit.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
I don't have a choice in this one.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
I'm gonna go get some tea real quick. You guys just hold tight. Ugh. Now I've got my tea. I follow the same path. I didn't do anything new. I did basically the same thing I did last time. I could have face scanned customers. I did that last time. I face scanned one customer. I was still looking around. I didn't know I could scan for a while. Yeah, I just scanned the saddest piece of shit that was in there. And then I was like, ooh, Kara! Out of all the characters in this game, Kara is my absolute favorite.
Todd?
That's my girl!
Dinner is ready.
I'm coming.
Alright, sorry. I'm back. Okay, now I can serve food. Serve food.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
You can cook up to 10,000 different meals. And have we discussed the pricing for these robots? $7,000 for an AX700? Or $8,000 for an AX700?
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house.
Come on now.
What do I do?
There we go.
Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful.
Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous!
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
I don't like Todd. This is no secret. And he just gets worse, trust me.
Life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy.
Which is why I'm gonna stick with my
Maybe
mistake.
you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
I mean, it's kind of fucking your fault,
Your fucking
really.
mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
That's something you can control.
Scare me, Todd.
Also something you can control.
Bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
It's not her fault.
It's all your fucking fault.
Again, I asked Hal, and no, that's when I said, this is when I jumped off. I was like, oh, fuck no.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
I didn't even listen. I didn't care. I went ahead to try to move anyway. So there's already conflicting in her programming, because my first thing was protect Alice, and now he's telling me don't move, and that's my order for right now. But I can also disobey this order, and I'm going to. I was given this option after I figured out I could move. First of all, he took off his belt and went upstairs, and then I was like, oh, what? Hey, shit, I can move? I didn't know. But I tried, but I didn't choose to reason with Todd. Then remember that gun I saw in the first episode? I grabbed the gun because I remember I had something to do with it. And now he's going after her. I can't run.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
I hit it. That's why it... Ah, shit.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Oh, wrong button. I missed it. What the hell?
You do as I say.
I stuck with my shit. Let's run and get the fuck out of here. My primary objective was to protect Alice, and that's what I did. Now, not all of you are going to agree with the next things I'm about to do. I'm gonna, well, regardless, it's gameplay. Whatever I do when I'm making decisions, I'm gonna piss someone off. See, I did not do anything new. Everything stayed pretty much the same. See, I didn't unlock anything. There's just one path opened. And I was doubting myself. I'm like, Todd has to be alive. I just gut shot him. And then I saw this. Yeah, that little tidbit right there in the center. Kara kills Todd, so apparently Todd's dead. But hey, wait, before they found Ortiz... Think about that. Before they found Ortiz, that was 19 days. He isn't even going to report this. I did something good. I just realized this.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
Money makes the world go round.
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
I prefer whiskey myself, but Scotch is also nice.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Just a nice Samuel Adams.
What's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue.
Jack
Just
Daniels,
returned home
too,
and
is
found the
pretty
lights
good.
on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Sometimes I'm pushing the button or moving the stick a certain direction and it's not registering. Like with that fight with the quick time events.
Leo!
And then here we find Leo.
What are you doing?
You're about to find
to help
out.
me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man?
Don't
Act
defend
like
myself.
one.
This is not fair.
Stop it! What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it!
This is not fair.
Stop it! Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I don't have to obey them. I must decide for myself. And I like the way he breaks through his barrier. Just punch. Boom. Slam. Bam. And boom. And here we go. Fuck you, Leo.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
Because he's gonna wind up hurting his dad.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad.
So I did this. What I didn't expect was that to happen. I just thought it would just push him away from me, not knock him into the thing. So that's what happened, and he was gonna kill his dad otherwise. Because he looked like he was he was clutching his heart like he was about to have a heart attack. And stress can do that to you.
Leo.
Because I've seen that happen to somebody, so I stopped Leo.
My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go.
And then I made a
Get
snap
outta
judgment,
here.
and I did this.
Carl, no. No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't. I don't want to leave.
But I told you guys I would do nothing different, so you could see what I did.
Go!
So the outcome would be the same.
Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Boom. I was mad when that happened. I'm like, what? Seriously? Really? Really, motherfuckers? Really? But yeah, see, I did nothing different. This was just this was a one storyline that could have diverged into two places. I didn't know what else I could have done other than check the studio. But that'll happen on another playthrough I'm going to do just with myself.
Why'd you kill him?
This is the only one that's going on the channel.
Before you took that knife. How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit!
So I'm gonna try to do exactly what I did in the last one. If I misclick on something, I'm sorry.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose?
Ha!
Go ahead.
Kiss
It's all
ass.
yours.
I'm gonna put on some socks too. It's cold. It is very fucking cold. Okay. I'm going to try to do this exactly as I did it last time. I sat down. And then I analyzed. What I found out was actually really shocking. Cigarette burn marks, for one. This wasn't so shocking, but we kind of already knew that. Dry blood. Housekeeper. The housekeeper model. Yeah. Probability of self-destruction low. So we want to now interrogate. Oh wait, shit. Oh fuck, I picked the wrong option. Okay. I push circle instead of square. I have to get his level of stress up into that area. Fear.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Oh no! What? I fucked something up! Oh no!
You're damaged.
No! I was able to... Okay.
You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want?
I'm having to raise his stress level up.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
I'm having to be too hard on him.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me.
Ah, fuck, I lowered his
All I want
level.
is to get you out of here.
Not by a lot, just by 5%.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
I chose...
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
I chose to tell the
They're
truth.
going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They
That
have
raises
no
his
choice
stress.
if they want to understand what happened.
I can still get the same
Why
outcome.
did
I
you
know
tell
I
me you
can.
found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I got him to where I needed to get him.
I can't.
Oh, yes, you can. Choose my approach. Same approach I did last time. Pressure.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Okay, whoa. Hold on.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
I'm bringing his stress level back down. I can't pressure him too much. Convince. Order.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey!
There we go. That's
Tell
where I
me
need
what
it.
happened. Okay then, don't talk.
That's exactly what I did last time,
What
too.
do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. they're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
Oh, too high, too high. No, I can't. Sorry, guys. I can't do it that way because I was able to do it before, and I'm going to do it again. Progress will be lost. I don't give a shit because I was able to convince him before, and it's gonna turn out different. Fuck! I can't believe what just happened. Really? And what did I forget? Because I had all of them last time. My first fucking playthrough and it doesn't record pisses me off. Because now it's putting me in a difficult position where I have to retry. Just to get the same. I have to get the same. Fuck. No. Start over. Okay. Sorry guys, I know this is taking a long time to get this right, but I'm trying to do everything I did last time. And without that option, it's making it a little bit harder for me. I'm trying not to do anything different, but I can't even do it the same right now. At least for the interrogation's sake, I can't do it the same way I did last time. So I'm going to have to do it a different way, but I'll still get the same result. Just give me a minute. Like I said, if you're watching in the future and not now, you can fast forward this, but right now, as of me recording this as we speak, we can't.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before he took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. God.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it. And that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
I can do it this time, I swear. I can do this. Just how to keep his stress a little bit lower. Because I didn't know he was going to be that brutally honest and that would raise his stress level. I was on the last one, the last question. I have to do this again. No. Fuck. Okay, I understand. I see. And I know. Okay. Interrogate. Okay. Because I know I can get this.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened.
Yeah, and this is when I made my mistake and got his stress a little bit lower. So I decided to threaten.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
And that's where I raised it back up to last time.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
And then I chose to do it this way. Maybe it'll give me enough. Pressure it.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay. You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey!
There we go.
Tell me what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? Confess and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
Optimal. Still optimal.
He tortured me every day.
That's what I got. Listen to this, guys.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong.
This made me feel real sorry for him.
He took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach.
Woo! Very nearly. Very nearly fell all over me.
And again. Until he collapsed.
Okay. That probably sounded like absolute hell. Alright. It's all over my bed. Guys, what do I do? Guys, what the fuck do I do? Okay, hold on.
I am alive on the wall.
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a
Ah!
piece of plastic.
No!
I had to
No! Wait a minute.
to tell him he was wrong.
Wait a minute. I'm doing a thing. Oh god. Statue in it.
Sculpture.
Ask him about the statue. I'm doing this, guys. I got this covered.
It's an offering.
Oh, why did I do something dumb? Oh, why did I do something dumb? Oh god. I know it's unavoidable for me, but oh god. RA9.
RA9. It was written on the back.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. I got this. Ah, no.
We will no longer be
Luckily it didn't get on my. Luckily it didn't get on my pants.
no more threats.
Oh, but it got on my bed.
No more humiliation.
Oh, holy hell.
We will be the Maxims.
Okay. Offer.
Sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
I'm so sorry, guys. That was unexpected. Insist. RA9. I pushed it.
RA9. Who is RA9?
It's an idea. That's what it is. Kind of like Christianity. I'm a Christian. Don't worry about it. What was the trigger?
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat
I think
me and I never said anything.
Is RA9 emotion?
But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
He had no idea what to do. I did try, my first playthrough, I did try to go over and talk to him, but it wouldn't let me. I guess I had done all the talking I needed to.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go. Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
I
touch it.
intervened.
You'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
I intervened
Don't
again.
Understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
And then I did
Can't let
this.
you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
I gotta get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please.
That's the result I got last time, and that's the one I was looking for.
Room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
That's the result I got last time. That's what I was looking at getting. Nothing new. Everything was done exactly as it needed to go. There we go. Okay, now we can continue. And you saw there were no other endings that could have possibly, that could have happened. So I only did the ending that I got the first time. And then we're back with Kara and Alice, not Marcus, as you notice. And this is what happened before anything. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and do my laundry. Then I'll start another video.
End of the line.
But this will be the last part before I sign off.
End of the line.
For a minute.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
She's cold.
Are you okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
I wish I could edit that drop of the mic out. This table that I'm using isn't really stable. And the suction cups on the bottom don't keep the glass in place like they should. But it's whatever.
Come on, Alice, we've got...
So I started looking around.
Gotta hurry.
But I've got to go this way. So there's the motel, which is a good option. The mega washer, the organic coffee won't open before morning. Okay, I've examined everything. So I went here first, because it was warm.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
I looked around here for a while, but then I found this. Ah, no. Dry clothes for Alice.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
And yet we had to. So...
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
She doesn't know what she needs. Only I do. And yeah, I did cause my relationship to slip a little with Alice. Oh, come on. First try. Okay, anyway. Now we've got to go over here. He'll be fine, is what I said the last time. He'll be fine without the little bit of clothes. So I had already, by this point, I had decided the motel is going to be the best way to go. And I went over there to go get a motel room, only to come and figure out I don't have money. Then I wandered around for like 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, like 10 10 or 5. Maybe it was 5. I don't know time.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
So this is what I chose to do next. Well, I did look around for like 5 to 10, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know. I can't tell time for
Look,
worth
the
of
store's
shit.
still open. Maybe
So
we
I
should go
eventually
inside.
went into the store and was like,
Guess we're
oh,
all
whatever.
cold.
And then I talked to him to see if I can get some help from him.
Can I help you?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
So I did this. Don't ask me why I did this. And then I looked at these. While looking for something else I could shoplift. Because I thought I could get her some lemon juice or something. Don't ask me why I was trying to, but then I did this. Use Alice.
You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? But why?
Please. Alice, just trust me.
Mashed potatoes in a jar.
You alright? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just a few cans.
What's that, 50?
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Alice. I'll never do it again.
So yeah, my relationship to Alice went down a little bit. But also, I know what's best. You know how kind of, mother knows best? Well, so does Alice, apparently. Turn that up just a little bit, because I moved my mic back, so I turned up the sensitivity. Oh god, no, turn that down a little bit. Okay. Sorry, I made it way too hypersensitive.
Hi.
Hey, I'd like a room.
That'll be $40 up front. Just need your name and address.
Oh. Archer.
Can I see your driver's license?
And then I thought quickly. I was like, oh, fucking forgot.
We were in a rush. I think I forgot it at home.
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night. Let's go, Alice.
Do you think he believed you?
I don't know, Alice. All I know is you'll be nice and warm tonight.
This is my second time through it, and that music still sounds awfully familiar to me. Like the tune just sounds like something I should recognize. Forgot I still have the gun.
Give me your coat. Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet. I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Sorry I haven't been talking. I just can't do it. I've seen this part.
Why didn't he ever love me?
This
Why
is
was
heartbreaking.
he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
And I was like, no,
Maybe
she
I
didn't.
wasn't good enough.
No,
That's why he was always so angry.
it was never a problem with you. He was high all the time.
I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
It had nothing to do with you.
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Promise.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Forever.
That's why I wasn't worried.
You should sleep now. I'm going to turn off the light, okay?
Oh yeah, shit. It's time for me to move.
Look what I've got for you.
Thanks.
I was kind of mad that
Sleep tight, Alice.
they didn't have a certain option on here that I really wanted on here. And that was to tuck her in. I'm trying to stay out of the way of the progress bar. There's gonna be one up there. Yeah, trusted. And then it went up again for the second time. Yeah, see? Did everything the same. So exact same. And then I got here, and then I wanted to end the stream. Hopefully this stream will be good, because last time it sure fucking wasn't. Hopefully this one sticks. But it looks like it's still there, and it looks like it's good. So next part that I will be uploading today will come here in a few minutes. Make sure you tune in for that. I'm gonna go put away my clothes because they're bound. If they're not dry, then I'll just come right back. It doesn't matter. So that's gonna be all for this episode. This is Alpha Gaming signing out.